Welcome back everyone to Pontos Fathom Games. This is our playthrough of Cthulhu Death May Die. We are playing the Blasphemous Alchemy Season 1, Episode 1. This is Turn 10, so if you're coming to this video, you can go back to start from the beginning. We've got the setup of figure painting. Let's do a quick recap of Turn 9, and then we will jump right into Turn 10. So turn 9, you can see this is quite a mess here. It's Cthulhu, 3 cultists, and our investigators trapped in one of the labs. They are descended upon by monsters. It's not looking good for them, but I did notice a couple of things. It was called out that I forgot to add the additional green dice, so that could have caused a little bit of extra damage last round. So maybe I'm just gonna supplement the roll and just add another damage to Cthulhu when they hit him from last round, because I forgot to have that for a few turns. So I'll just tick off 1 damage to catch up from that. But going forward now, they both get an extra die when they do their attacks. So yeah, so let's get into turn 10. So first we'll move the Mythos deck up to Borden and start out with her actions. And I think she's just going to go right for attacks. She's going to attack Cthulhu. So she gets her 3 dice plus an additional die. Okay, she gets 2 attacks and a insanity, but I think she will also do 2 rerolls, and she gets 3 attacks. I think that's enough for her rerolls. So she does 3 more attacks to Cthulhu for her first action, bringing him up to 8 out of 12, and I think she will attack again. So she is now full on in her hatchet mode. I mean, this is quite a frightful state. I mean, she's chopping at his legs, hitting tentacles, swinging at his hands when he reaches down to devour her. Meanwhile, getting more and more insane. So let's roll second action, another attack. She gets another 1 for attack. And again, I will have her use 2 stress to resolve these. Oh, she also has the ability to do 1 additional attack when she wounds her target. So let's add another damage to Cthulhu from last attack. And so I think she does not need to reroll. So she can 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 with her extra roll. So she has 11, so let's have her re-roll just the 1. She gets a star, so she does not kill him. So I guess her third attack, she will attack Cthulhu again. So 1 last attack. And she gets 3. So she has damaged Cthulhu. He is damaged, but he can return, so we've just stopped him for momentarily for stage 2, because as soon as we get to stage 3, he'll be revealed again. So we can move Cthulhu out. And so let's just recap. In this space, we've got 2 damage to the lab, a damaged cultist, and the 2 of them. So yeah, so that works. So she's done her 3 attacks, and let's move on to draw Mythos card. So Borden grabs her Mythos card, and it says Astral Promise. Move the nearest cultist to your space and choose 1. Add a Aurelia token to your space. If there's already one, add 1 or lose 2 sanity. So perhaps let's just check out her sanity. So she's unable to take another stress. So I don't believe she can do that. So I think we will move a Relia token to this space, and a nearest token. Okay, so we're going to move a cultist to her space. We add another token here. So we've got 4 cultists in the room now, basically. I think that's how we'll resolve that. Okay, that's like an astral projection of a cultist, something like that. So, okay, so it's investigate or fight. So right now there's only the option to fight. So the cultists will roll. Okay, so she takes 2 damage from this one, 3 damage, she takes and 0 damage. Okay, so she is quite close to death, but she was able to survive this attack. So, okay, so let's follow through. So with no safe space, enemies attacking her, so she's been quite damaged, and she'll have to rest. So hopefully Morgan can take care of it. End of turn effects. She has no fire on her. Mythos card discard file only has the 1. Check the rules. Put Aurelia token in Cthulhu's space. No, it doesn't need near a space. And we're going to add a cultist. I think we're out of cultists. So that is it for the resolution of Borden's turn. So now let's move on to Morgan's turn. So again, Morgan will now gain his extra attack die from his insanity track. So he is going to attack cultists. He'll go for the most injured cultist. Okay, so he does 4. So he's able to destroy this cultist. He will do a second attack. Does 3, but he gains an insanity. It's fine. Another cultist attack. And last one, he also does 2. I will have him re-roll that 1, so he does not have to get the insanity. So he gains 1 attack, so he can kill this cultist. And okay, so he's used 3 actions. So they've really cleared the room. They've made a great attempt here, very heroic attempt. So it's Morgan with his gun and bullwhip, Borden with her hatchet, slashing through cultists. There is 1 cultist left in the room. So when we get to the draw the Mythos card, we will have to see. So drawing the Mythos card, we get Relia Unleashed. Each investigator in a Relia space loses 1 sanity. So that's both, we're both in a Relia space, so we're both going to lose a sanity, and I will be triggered to my catatonia, and that's that. And now the cultists will get to, it's not a safe space, there's 1 cultist left, and we get 1 damage for this. So the cultist has damaged Morgan 1, and investigator fight is complete for just one attack, so he has attacked him. And then lastly, we will resolve the end of turn. There is no fire to affect them. There is not 3 Relia tokens. There is no summoning. There is an effect for that each Relia space. Summon a cultist on each Relia space. So we've got these 3 cultists will come back on each of these spaces. 1, 2, 3, which is troubling. And that looks like the end of turn 10. So check out our next turn in turn 11. Thanks for watching. Please leave a comment down below, like and subscribe if you like what we're doing here, and we'll see you in the next turn. Thanks a lot. Bye-bye.